Whether you're sitting or laying down, close your eyes and let's take a deep inhale and cleansing exhale. Let's do one more deep, deep, deep inhale through your nose. Hold it. And then exhale slowly through your mouth. Let me start the prayer of connection. Dear Mother, Father, God, divine, infinite spirit, source of all that is, we ask to be connected to you, to our higher self, and to the higher self of all those that we love. Also to all those that we place in our Reiki circle for healing. All persons, places, or things that are important to us and that need healing. We thank the angels, archangels, ascended masters, Reiki masters for this group healing, including Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Kutumi, Saint Francis, Saint Germain, Saint Raphael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Michael, the Blessed Mother, the Divine Feminine, Mary Magdalene, Moses, Metatron, Melchizedek, Muhammad, and Kuan Yin. I ask that we are clear and centered, aligned, balanced, and grounded. We are all a channel of light for Metatron and his healing angels. And I ask that we each receive this higher vibration of light for the healing that we're about to do. Please know that whatever comes to us comes in for our highest good. I ask for the assistance of the great rays, the Lord and Masters of the great rays, and the archangels of the rays. And I ask all of this in the name of I Am. In activating our Reiki and in the deep breaths that we're taking in, envision your crown chakra as a flower with 1,000 petals right at the top of your head. You are very gently allowing these petals to open. As you breathe in, you're allowing the energy to come in. And it comes in all the way to your heart center. As you exhale, you're allowing it to come down your arms into your hands. You may feel a tingling sensation or a fine vibration. Perhaps you become a bit more aware of your hands, your palms. Invite this energy in. Notice the sensation, the tingling, sometimes a little bit of heat or warmth. Take a moment to check in. Scan your body for any areas of tension. Use your exhales to relax these parts of your body. relaxing your face, eyes, and eyelids. By relaxing your eyelids, your entire face relaxes. Your cheeks, your jaw, neck, down into your shoulders. Relax your shoulders and allow them to drop and relax. Checking in on your arms, elbows, hands, fingers, that they are also relaxed. Then your torso and chest, relaxing all down your back into your belly. Relaxing the legs, calves and feet, down to your toes. Take a moment to relax any areas where you still feel tension. See if you can expand your awareness around you, using your breath to remain relaxed. Have the intention of both giving and receiving Reiki healing. Whenever you feel any activity, bring your breath back into it. And with every breath, expand it out throughout your body. Every cell, allow it to go through your organs, tissues, and bones. Go out into your aura. You might get the sense of vibration, a tingling sensation. Allow the energy to linger there. Allow for balance and bring yourself into full harmony. Extend the harmony into this group and know that you are also receiving harmony from the group. See if you can surrender a little bit more into relaxation. If you have any intentions or areas where you want more energy present, perhaps even more clarity or more healing, follow the energy to continue on those areas.
If you find your mind is wandering, very gently bring it back. Continue to bring the harmony in today and allow the Reiki healing into every space in your body. If you would like to work on a second person, ensure to close up the first person and seal them, and then begin working on the next person. Otherwise, continue working on yourself. And then you can gently bring your vibration back to yourself. So I'll give you 2 minutes to start closing up whoever you're working on and very gently bring your attention back to yourself. So very gently bring your attention back to your physical body. Slowly open your eyes, give yourself a little stretch. I I hope my dog snoring didn't distract anybody. Clearly she felt very relaxed. Is everybody back?
I think so.
Good.
Yeah, Barb always has to leave because she has another commitment at 11. So
Oh,
she always
gotcha.
leaves early.
So how did everybody do?
Great. It's wonderful. I loved it. I
Good.
feel a lot of healing in my body, a lot of lightness than before we started. And we have a visitor coming, and so I did a blessing on his trip here. So that was very comforting because I got a visual that he needed to have that done. And so that's how I feel, but I feel very, very clear. Thank you very much, Rose.
Good.
Yes, thank you, Rose. I feel very calm and you help me really feel centered, very relaxed, and it's just a great way to start the week. So thank you again.
Yeah, Rose, this is Carol, and I really needed that, and you did a wonderful job, and I do feel centered and grounded and healed. Thank you.
I came in just a few minutes late, but was able to connect in very quickly and easily. It was very powerful for me. I felt like this just column of light with all of us, connected in the circle, and this very strong column of light, golden light. I got a lot of flashes of light this time, which I haven't before. Lots of pink and white light. Um, I did feel as though we lifted someone up in the circle. I don't know who it was. It felt definitely female to me, but somebody we lifted up. Um, And then at one point, just before you said, you know, if you're feeling, you know, about your mind going or you're becoming distracted, my daughter was out in the kitchen trying to figure out how to turn the oven off. So I had to disconnect really quickly and help her out because I could just hear her anxiety. She was like freaking out. But it took me a little while to click back in, but I was able to, and then had a great healing for a friend that I sent Reiki to that is in the hospital right now. And I had told her, you know, that I would, and so it was very nice to do it here in this way because the energy was just so strong, and she definitely needs that help. But it was wonderful. Oh, another thing I did want to ask is I really, especially in giving Reiki to my friend, felt so much energy coming from my third eye. And my question was just, does anyone else ever feel that? But thank you. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I felt the same thing. And Karen, yes, that just tells me that your intuition is increasing in leaps and bounds. And so go with that, you know, trust it, trust the information you're getting, whatever sensations are coming in, which is fantastic. Too, there was one point, a couple points, Rose, that I went so deep that when I heard something come in, it startled me, you know, because it kind of brought me back. And then there was one point where I literally felt uh, this wonderful sensation of floating as if I were on a lazy river in, I think King's Dominion has a ride called Lazy River, and or maybe one of the water parks does, but you just float for a long time on a very gentle moving stream. And that's what it felt like to me. And it was interesting because in giving Reiki to another being, I started out with two, but I ended up with two. Uh, One of them left and was replaced by another being. So that was kind of intriguing to me. So anyway, but thank you.
Good.
Thank you. And I think everybody commented except Erica. If did you have anything you wanted to share, or Joshua?
Oh, well, I just think it's interesting that you brought up King's Dominion, Alice, because our oldest daughter turned 17 today and she is on her way to King's Dominion. And the Lazy River is actually one of her favorite ones to go to. So, and that's who I was actually sending Reiki to as well. I just wanted her to have a nice, safe trip, and enjoy her birthday. So, but it was really nice, Rose. Thank you very much. It was, I got very deep into a meditation, and it was wonderful.
Good.
Same here. And loved everyone.
Thank you. All right. Everybody have a
That it?
great
Okay,
full day.
good. All
Thank
right, everyone. Have a great one.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Bye-bye.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you, Alice.
Thank you.